What's good, y'all? It's your boy Tyler.
It's your boy Jolly.
And welcome back to the TwinBaitPod, where we rage bait you and give the best takes. And if you don't agree with them, man, you're NPC.
Simple as that.
It is what it is, man.
Simple as that.
We got two topics for you today, y'all. The first topic we're going to be talking about is, it's going to be a very controversial one, too. Mm-hmm. Did betting kill competitive sports, bro?
Hey, y'all. Bro. That headline right there, it's gonna be cooked, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
It's crazy, man. We already have like news about it. Like as recording today on September 10th, 2025, NCAA bans 3 college basketball players for betting on their own games at Fresno State, San Jose State, I think. Yeah, San Jose State. So 3 NBA. Well, they were NBA. 3 college basketball players bet on themselves. It says they play 13 daily fantasy sports, so it's probably like scam picks, prize picks, whatever you call it. The over and line and underline, totaling 454 parlays that include his own performance. So basically, bro said, "Hey man, y'all have my under. I'm gonna be chucking shit, bro, and y'all gonna win money." So, how you feel about that,
bro? I feel like. That, I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think back when betting first started getting popular. I'll say around like probably COVID, I think. Probably even before then. But I just know that those 3 young men just risked their NBA like future is there. They're not going to the NBA. They're not going to the league. I don't know if that was good enough to go to the league. But right now, they just kind of just killed that out the water by betting on themselves to make a little bit of change, you know. And that's the thing is, I thought since college people, I think it's called NIL money. Yeah. So people can get paid in college a large bit of money in college. You just got to be like good, like decent.
They didn't fall in that category, man.
I think they took the cheating route. I think they just wanted a quick little bag from like a little gambling bag. Got caught, and now their future's over. Was it worth it, in my opinion? I'll say no, because if you just develop your game, you could be NBA and you can minimum make $1 million. So that's way more than what y'all betted y'all like $500 on. So I feel like that was just career suicide. And again, I'm gonna let you talk about what you think of that, but that's just stupid.
Yeah, honestly, to go to the point where you were talking about how when did betting get like very like popular and like niche now? Like I remember I think it was a year or 2 ago, like when I just started college my freshman year. I seen a whole prize pick bus drive past me. Like it didn't have Drewski in them, and they just showed a P. And prize pick, if y'all don't know, we from Georgia, so prize pick is like it's founded in Georgia, so like it's not that far from me. I'm like, wow, there's a whole gambling bus driving around here, like promoting, getting eyes on Pete, like on that bus. So they're like, what's prize pick? Oh, let me check it out. Ooh, I like sports. And it's funny enough because back then when we were like avid sport. We still are avid sports.
Yeah, definitely.
Not as much as like we were back then. Where it was like 2016.
Like right now, I'm not finna sit on the couch and watch a whole game by myself.
I
was still like tuning to highlights and tuning to like some full games if it's a really good game. Especially NFL's back right now, so I'll tune some games, but not before. Before all into the game.
Yeah, back then they didn't have no house of highlights, full game highlights. We get off work, and you could see the full. Back then you had to sit there and watch. If you missed out, you missed out. So it's like now with this betting stuff, like now it comes to the point where it's like, oh, when a certain person doesn't like your favorite player doesn't do something for somebody. Let's say Steph Curry's my favorite player. He's honestly not my favorite player. My favorite player is Kyrie Irving, but Steph Curry's my favorite player, right? Steph Curry. Let's say I come from I'm gonna put myself in a high school perspective. I just come back with my friends. I'm like, yeah, Steph Curry didn't play the best today. I'm typically want them to say, oh yeah, he did this, he didn't shoot good, all that. First thing someone gonna say is he ruined my parlay. He didn't get four threes from me.
Yeah.
Like why we didn't talk about that when we were in high school.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, bro.
Now kids nowadays talking about it. It's free. Bro. It's like, all you gotta do is show ID now. It's like, oh, Dad, can I borrow your ID real quick? Yeah, so you got a free prize account. So it's like
that's crazy. Yeah, again, like 10 years ago when I was in high school, that was like when Steph Curry had a bad game, Steph Curry had a bad game. Now to 25, you see Steph Curry had a bad game. Oh, Steph Curry had a bad game, and he ruined my parlay, and I lost out of thousands or hundreds of dollars and stuff.
Exactly.
And you just said again, it's easy to make accounts. I feel like I feel now I think they're not cracking down as much as like maybe okay, because Prospect you need an ID, FanDuel you need an ID, but I feel like no app need like facial recognition as far as I know. So you can go on those apps and just have your like mom or your dad ID, and you can sign up for an account, and you can be good. You could bet, you could make parlays, you could do all that, and you could use their credit card too because it doesn't care about that. So now that you use that card and get betting them and you lose the money, then it really gets to a point where if your mom and dad find out like, whoa, yo, I just got charged $10 from Prize Picks. I'm like, what is this? And then they get in trouble. You got to explain. But nowadays, man, I feel like it's really hard for people to just sit down and watch the sport. They have to have some type of money on it. I saw like a TikTok about like that. Some lady comment saying that nowadays I watch the sport, I have to have something on it. I don't care if it's low as $1.
Yeah,
I have to have something to make
it more exciting.
Exactly.
It wasn't like that all the time because like before all the it got found. I don't know when Prices got found or like I know FanDuel was
2015.
Yeah, FanDuel was always here, but it was kind of low key.
Yeah,
like, people really didn't like care about it that much, but. Yeah, now back then it was the 2016 finals with Kyrie and LeBron and Curry and Clay and them. Like the assignment was just the game in general. Like would the game go to Game 7? Everybody after Game 6, everybody started Game 7. All that. Now it's like you go to a regular game. It's only exciting if you're betting on it.
Exactly.
In most people's perspective. Some people, it's some people that still like the chosen few that don't care about betting that just want to watch the game and watch the game. Yeah, kudos to those people. But a lot of people, and especially I think it's a target audience, bro, because like now I'm thinking about it. One of our friends, the podcast, that he gonna be on our podcast very soon. Tyrekus. He works at Corker right now, y'all. But he used to work at Walmart, and he said if y'all know the Walmart break rooms, bro, it's always got people in there. So he was talking about one of his coworkers was like mad and almost cried. So I was mad, and he was like, why? We was in a party. We was in a PlayStation party, y'all. And he was like, yeah, man, he was mad. He was about to cry. All that. We was like, why? He was like, oh, yeah, I think he had Rudy Gay for like a 3-pointer, like one 3-pointer he didn't hit it from. I'm like, this man at his job, getting money, mad at another grown man for not hitting a 3-pointer.
And then also, he probably used his paycheck that he got from that job. It's depending on you're getting paid, but you want more money. It's really the greed factor there.
It really is a greed factor.
You're getting paid. You look at a job. Most people in USA are jobless. They're trying to find employment, and people who blessed enough to have a job is spending their check on grown men who don't know about them. And another podcast person, Michael Porter Jr., went out and said that people like the NBA, everybody know about a parlay. Everybody know because they're getting freaking DMs of them saying, of not nice things. They're getting DMs of something saying like, "Yo, you saw my parlay? Yo, I have you over. You went under. How you under? You went over." It's just so much thing like with hate and like maybe something good when you hit that parlay of DMs, but it's never nothing parlay related. It's nothing. It's always parlay related. So I feel like nowadays it took over because even celebrity DMs that sports people are getting DMs of specifically parlays. WNBA not included. Like girls too. Girls be saying like another girl. I think Rakia Jackson in the pocket. I pulled the clip. She literally said that she get DMs about parlays. Oh, you didn't get the rebound. Yeah, and then they be calling her the B word. They be calling her the S word. Like be so many slurs going on just for her not to hit a parlay on your ticket, bro. And it's sad because like they have no idea what their lines are. They should not know because they don't have access to that. We're gonna get into about these college and NBA players, but some people don't have access to those apps so like you do because you're a regular person, they're athletes. So when someone don't hit, it's not their fault. They know what their line was, they know what another was, So I mean, that's
I feel like going back to the kid situation, it feels like you don't, and other people minds that are betting, you don't think they wanted to go to NBA or WNBA, frankly, to just like hit your parlays. No, that's not the case. They wanted there to create a name for themselves, have a career. Honestly, y'all treat them like robots, bro. Like I get someone's like and trust me, like as someone who has had Prize Picks, I get this little option this last 5. So you see like a girl, she has hit 13 points 5 times in a row. Oh, she got to hit 6 now. She's not a robot. It's not guaranteed. Like it's not guaranteed. She get the ball and score 14 points. If she don't score at 14 points, there's no way in hell you should be that mad about it that you go on DMs and send death threats to their family, friends, whatever, because you want to put it back. It's risk. It's money risk management, wherever the money management, because there's no way you're betting your hard-earned money that you chose to spend, though. You chose to deposit. You chose to do all that on someone that you don't even know RL. Like, you don't know. And it's like, it goes to the point with the, back with the guys in the article. They knew each other. So they thought this could be something that they could keep low-key. Yeah. That they'll be like, okay, maybe if, we chill out this past time, you miss this 3-pointer, man, and then, I get my 650. Probably next week we'll chill out on it. We play regular and stuff like that, and we get along with it. But yeah, it look like I'm not sure when they got caught or when they started doing it.
The article says during the 24-25 season.
So
it's recent. And
yeah,
I believe they started back on January 30th, 2024 when the season started. They said suspicious activity.
They had a good run. You could say before they got banned, they had a whole year to like go crazy with this crap, and it's like, was it worth it? Was it worth doing that?
In January, they exchanged text messages about the attempt to underperform in several statistical categories during one game.
God.
So I'm assuming that one game they was facing someone that they knew was gonna lose. They're facing a good team where odds are they're not gonna do great. So they said, let's all underperform. We already know we're gonna lose the game, so might as well get some money in underperforming so that we do underperform. It's not a shot to everybody. Like, whoa, why they do so bad? Because I was gonna lose that game. Kind of smart on the odd end, but on as far as financial and getting caught, y'all really didn't think about that. It's really kind of smart ban that, but that's just not worth it again because your future in NBA, like that just like I'm pretty sure that'd go to the head. Like if you get caught, like bro, like you could be sneaky all you want, but if you get caught, you got to deal with the consequences, man. I really hope they learn that, man.
And yeah, it's transitioning to NBA now too. We got some news about Millie Beasley.
Beasley, yeah.
He had an investigation that got dropped, but now the NBA picked it back up again a couple hours ago, and that's someone who I've seen on Twitter and stuff like that a lot of people had parlays on him.
Yeah, and then there be some videos of him. I think when it comes to the parlay, it'd be some times where I believe he shot a free throw. He went back and he got the rebound. He shot a 3, and then I think he said F, like he said fuck, like on the day because he want to do it. He want to do it. I saw a recent TikTok about it. So like going to that, like they kind of make it obvious there, but it just I don't know, man.
And it's like the people that bet on him. It's funny enough when I'm on Twitter, they're like, "Oh, it's just NBA. It's just he technically betting, and we were betting. Can we get our money back?" Man, no, that was a whole season ago. That money is gone, bro.
I'll say
that money is damn near in the ocean, bro.
That money is theirs now.
It's theirs now, bro. So it's like it's not just him. It's a lot of people. I know. Terry Rozier was one, but
Michael Porter. I was talking about Michael Porter Jr. His brother. I forgot his name, but don't know his name. His brother officially got caught with evidence. Yeah. Got caught. He got banned from the NBA in Tyler. I'm pretty sure everybody heard the story by now. Yeah, but he officially got caught by the NBA betting his under on multiple games. And then the videos surfaced. He didn't make it look obvious. It was sometimes I think he bet his under on rebounds where one time the quarter end and he wasn't trying to touch the ball and he had to pick it up. He said he did like a sad like mad face. So it's like. That was just video evidence there. He really got caught.
And it was a video. Yeah. He intentionally act like he got hurt. Just
that.
He was faking an injury where it's like it was probably his ankle or something. It was something where it was like this man he got banned from the NBA, but he could be an actor now because that shit was believable to the NBA, bro. That he might become an actor now. Now he got banned from the NBA because
it's smart.
It's smart. It's smart. It's smart
because injuries happen in the NBA, so it really can't say, I didn't get hurt. So really smart. I mean, but I feel like that now. I feel like this upcoming season now it's gonna be kind of weird for the NBA because now you see we see 3 players get caught. And under 2 years. So I feel like
got caught. It may be more that didn't get caught.
Exactly.
That's watching this. That's watching this
and
go down. I gotta chill out.
Being careful. I'm telling you, bro. It's probably like you think out of how many people in the NBA like. 390 people or something in the NBA, only 3 people got caught. So it's like the bums. Malik Beasley is a rotation good starter. Terry Rozier is good, and Michael Porter Jr. was the only bum, like the only person that you really don't know of that got caught. The parents sure there are Michael Porter Jr.'s brothers out there by his little stature that don't get paid that much for NBA, and they did the same thing he did. Now they're trying to go low key with it because they ain't trying to get caught. So when they see him get caught, they're like, hold up, okay. Nah, I gotta take a step back. I gotta watch what I do now. So I mean, there's probably other people in the league they didn't get caught, but they are watching it now and seeing that, okay, if I start to do something, it's gonna be me next. I'm gonna be the fourth person. So and then going to that in general, I know we're talking about the NBA, but going back to the WNBA, the Rakia Jackson thing, I've been seeing a lot of stuff on Twitter where people are betting over boards and they DM boards. In my opinion, I think that's the dumbest bet to like do in my opinion, because a rebound is so situational. Like a girl could shoot a rebound, then it could go to somebody else and then grab it. But you want that person to get it every single time. It don't matter. As you said, you went to last 5. A girl can be last 5 in rebounds. Like she get 10 boards straight 5 times in a row. Exclude injuries because injuries gonna get that regardless. Like it could be a random girl. You cannot expect her to get 10 boards when rebounds are so situational. You throw the ball up and they go to whoever it sees, bro. So people are sending a death threat to a girl for not getting 10 boards after she already did the last 5 games. Again, she's not a robot. So I don't know how you guys seeing that, but
it was definitely a Twitter video. I think she was at the free throw line, and then a fan was like, "Rakia, I need to do something like that."
Oh yeah, I saw.
I was like, "Shut up!"
Yeah, we pulled the clip out. Yeah, it just
I'm like,
bro, I'm telling you, like Maya Moore,
they making it.
Candace Parker, they had to go through that. Like they
had to go through that. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's really, and it's gonna get even bigger with all this this betting is prize, how much money they're making. It got free squares. I don't know if y'all know. Okay, in the prize pits, y'all, it's a thing called free squares. So it's like it'll be a player that's at like 0.5. Like let's say Luka. Y'all know Luka Doncic NBA. He needs 1 point and you win. And then prices will show how many people placed that. The last free square had 1 million people play something, bro.
That's
1 million people.
A million active users. And like,
a million after you on that's on just one thing. And just imagine one app. Just imagine the other apps that say, okay, Price was doing that. Oh, we gotta be better because and they also busy. It's a competition. So one sportsbook app won't be better than the other one. They want to have new features and stuff all the time. So it's like they always compete with each other.
And then going with the top of the prize picks, like people think like the better like prize picks got a free score. Oh, free money. Okay, let's say you do the free score and you do a play, you're confident, and it do hit. Do you get money off prize picks? That's cool. That's a free score. Prize picks gave you money, but prize picks always had to get something in return. So prize picks, I don't know if y'all know, prize picks have a thing called Taco Tuesdays. And now people, if you know Taco Tuesday, people are 50-50 on that because sometimes the people they put is crazy. And then I really think it's kind of in their hands too, because on some plays on Taco Tuesday, I think if I'm not mistaken, you vote one time in Discord, and I think the second one on Twitter, and then I think the third one, or they do the third one, it's all them. They control it. So then, and then you gotta keep in fact that Discord and Twitter might have bots. So prize pick, so they can have employees have bots to pick the person that is not so good, and people are like, "Yo, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing?" And then when they eventually lose, y'all lose y'all money. So prize pick, let's say like Taco Tuesday, they do a random pitcher. Okay, they do 100 green pitching strikeouts, something like that. He need 5. He's on the last 5 hitter. He be getting 7, 8, 9. Like, he be going crazy. Man. And then do his Taco, right? Knowing he has a bad matchup. If you don't know bad matchup, that means you're obviously going against a tough team. You're not going to get your projection on. So they do the bots. They put 100 green number 1. They're like, hold up, what? I ain't put 100 green. But a little kid or little teenagers probably in school, they know about that. Say 100 green, discount. Hey, why not? Yeah. Put it in. Green. They put $25. I think that's a max for Taco, $25 or $50. I don't know how this max. They lose. It could be, let's say, 120,000 people pick the over on the 100 green and they lose. Imagine how much money Prize got back from their free square. So it's a 50-50. So prize pick I think that's going to stay a thing because they could properly, like, profit money-wise, never lose. Because they could do a free square one day. They could get, like, a term robbed or what y'all call it, say that, but they can make it back by having filter bots go on Twitter, messing with the decisions of tacos, and then having not millions, but thousands of people lose money, and then people are going to play the next day because they're going like, okay, I lost money, but I want to it's gambling. It's just gambling. It's like you're in like a casino. You lose, and like, okay, let's say like you spin the thing. You need 5 lemons, 4 lemons, 1 cherry. You're like, what? Oh, I was so close. Yeah. You're gonna want to spin again. It's the whole thing about gambling. Because prize you was so close. You just want to go back and win. So I think gambling overall is gonna win every time. I think people are like there's people are addicts, addicted to it. You know, people call help. People lose their house. It's people laugh and stuff about gambling, but people are really
serious,
it's really serious.
Yeah,
It's a really serious problem. But
man.
again, I'm gonna let you go off that. But I'm just gonna get that prize pick thing out the way. I think people need to know more about this app than like in general, because I think prize pick is an app that's it's gonna be scary in about 5 years, bro. Like I can't even tell what's gonna happen, bro.
And to that topic, back to the topic of killing competitive sports, like going to like what we're going to go to the World Series. We about to go into the playoffs of the WNBA. It's
and
like
in October the NBA season really starts.
Season start. It's like these sports are technically competitive, but now since it's like gambling and all this, sports plus app and stuff like that, y'all gonna look at different players the same. Y'all gonna think, oh, since this person in the playoffs didn't do good, man. Next time I see him next season, I'm not like y'all choosing, and like we're all human beings. Everybody's a human being. Y'all choosing props over like looking at the person as a human, because think about it. If y'all seen if y'all seen Kelsey Plum sold y'all parlay in the playoffs. She went 0 for 7 with 3-pointer. Even though Kelsey Plum, this person not in the playoffs. Just say for example. People call her whatever in the media, all that, saying she's rude and all that to fans, stuff like that. Yeah. One of y'all might want to fight her for selling y'all parlay. Like for real, y'all might want to get y'all girl to fight her just because. Oh yeah, babe, she's on my last leg. I almost hit a 6-man, beat her ass. She okay, and she gonna go to jail for what?
For a parlay day.
For a parlay. Imagine telling the judge. Oh yeah, the judge like, oh, what started this acquisition in the first place? Oh yeah, sir. She sold my parlay on this app called Prize Picks. You know how dumb you look during the hearing.
You committed assault for a parlay.
For a parlay, you didn't look at the person first. Like you don't think she wanted to go.
And then the fact for the judge, I think you're gonna pay more either for a bail or you're gonna pay more, and because she could really like sue you. So if she sue you, you're gonna pay more than whatever you were gonna win on that parlay. So
exactly, and like I said, everything in the world, like Oprah is documented. You might be on Fearbuck next day, so be prepared for that too.
Shout out Fearbuck, man.
Shout out for my boy Fearbuck, you might be on Fearbuck the next day, and might not be a good look for you, man, because you wanted to retaliate off of losing little bread. I don't know how that's thing. We don't know how much people are spending money on these girls, or just in general in sports betting. Because it could be
the minimum dollar, maximum is. If you got it, like
I thought, okay, yeah, you're right. The minimum is $1, but I thought, what's the deposit minimum? $10?
$10. It's $10. Yeah,
$10. Okay, $10, so that's funny enough because it's like, bro, what's one just wanted to pay $1 or something and call that day? Because that really goes past agreed. Because now I think about it, you put $10 in, right, y'all? You pay $10 in. Some people might be okay with winning a $5 bet for $25.
Yeah.
But some of y'all might want to see that's Twitter cappers. We call them Twitter cappers, y'all. That people that like go on and have discourse and dub club, which is a whole nother point.
Oh
but it's low key a subcategory to this topic, because now that betting has killed competitive sports, it has killed the way we look at sports in general. Because you have people in dub club saying, "Oh yeah, pay for my dub club. I just hit 6-man. I know NBA. I'm the best NBA camp you ever seen in life. Bro, like, oh yeah, this person gonna do this." And it's like they don't know that stuff. Come game day, they didn't know Draymond was ruled out, and they just sold your parlay that, oh man, hey, I don't know him, bro. I just go through the stats, bro. Like it's like you can't really hurt them because you don't know them. We're like, you know these people are like you trusting your money with another person that you could do the same thing with, but you're too lazy to do it. Or you might be busy. That's fine. They things they do it for a living. You don't. So it's like how much you want to pay into that? How much money you want to pay into this? This I guess this business venture. Someone could call, because some people, like I said, some people could make betting successful and have someone they securitize. If y'all can't search him up, he's one of the few people, and I know he's getting a lot of scandalism right now about his slips and stuff like that being like bad right now. But he has shown proof that he has made quite a living off of just betting on sports, which can be good, because back then in 2016, 2017, when betting wasn't that good, the only way was a job.
9 to 5.
Or day trade, like something else other than you knowing when a player is going to do something and predicting it. This is never a thing till now. Now it's got more popular. Now people are like, oh, I could pay for my rent with this. I could do all this. So it's like it's a certain like demographic they're reaching for, a certain target audience they're going for, and they're doing it right because now price is gonna get even more money. I'm sorry we keep going back on price, but price space, in my opinion, might be the most popular one because it's grabbing so many people. Y'all, I know you see on YouTube the Drewski ass, I won all the green, bro. Scared like it's all act. It's all an act, man. It's because when you go on the app, you ain't getting all green like they are.
Yeah.
You're not gonna know, especially if you go into this app not knowing no sports, bro. If you just go into this app just because you see people winning money off of it, don't do it, bro. Uninstall that, bro. Please. Because then you're gonna start trusting people on Twitter. You're gonna start trusting people on Reddit. I see people going on Reddit for freaking slips. I see people going YouTube for slips. It's like you go to any source. You probably go to your homeboys and they might have some good play. They might not.
And then low-key, they be killing franchises because your homeboys sell you $25. You're like, oh yeah, keep paying that $25 loss. And he said no.
Yeah, hell no. You can't tell.
Argument starts and then the friendship over off one parlay. So
off a parlay, off a price parlay.
I'm pretty sure in the y'all write down in the comments. Did that ever happen before? Did when your homeboys give you a slip and y'all have an argument about that? If you have one, put a story on the TikTok comment. I want to hear that. Please, I want to hear that. I want to hear that story in the comments too. But hold on. I want to say something. Going with excluding price, we're going off the gambling and sports gambling in general. I saw a Twitter post, I believe it was about the NFL when opening weekend Sunday. Oh, yeah. I heard a big news outbreak going on. The Bengals, your team, is your favorite team. I think majority of money that Sunday was on y'all spread. I think it was at 5.5, I believe, and Jamar Chase yards or anti-touchdown. I think that was on certain. I think they have a thing where they combine all sports app or all sports books. Those two were the most bet on with money on. Y'all spread by 5.5 and Jamar Chase touchdown. I think it's yards. Kind of could like if you go to any Google or the real app or anything and go to that Bengals game, you know what happened. The spread was not 5.5. It was a 1-point close game, and Jamar Chase only had 2 catches. Now, that's crazy. Let that be 10 years ago when they could play normal. Y'all probably blowed him out, and Jamar had like 2 touchdowns. Now that we got released news that those 2 were the most money on, you kind of see. Oh, everybody says fix. Yeah. Do you want them to lose the money if the most people bet on? Like, I'm pretty sure if a million people put $1 on that and they both wins, they gotta pay up don't do the math, but they gotta pay up a lot of money to y'all because y'all bet on the easiest prop that day. They always gotta have some fix to it to make y'all lose. I mean, other games are probably perfect fine, but that game, too much money on the line for their hands. Too much eyes on their hands to lose money. So when people say sports is fixed and rigged, you guys are kind of right because they don't want to lose money. Like betting is 50-50. So like, you can't win them all and you can't lose them all. So that day people say it's fixed, it kind of is. They released the whole article about it, and people lost money. Like Jamar Chase would never just end with 2 catches for I think he had 23 yards for no reason. He wouldn't do that for no reason, especially against a team that wasn't even good because the spread was high on that team too. So if you had a parlay on the Bengals that day, let me know in the comments. But just know that it was fixed. It was always fixed. Y'all, you was never gonna win that parlay. You was never gonna win that bet.
It's not. So, it's betting and go off your point. That was a good point. It's never in the consumer's favor. It's only in the consumer's favor when they want you to come back or when they think you're on a dry spell and they think you're inching away to leaving that platform. Giving you free promos, giving you free entries, giving you all this other stuff to keep you in the game. Because
going off that, it didn't happen to me, but I'm assuming prospects have like the access to people's accounts. I'm pretty sure one time it happened where a little Timmy, like 12-year-old, stole his dad's credit card. He was on the losing streak because he don't know sports, but he just don't know what's gonna happen. He's on the losing. He on a 6-game losing. He lost some money. He said, "Okay, you know what? I'm losing. I'm not gonna play no more." And he get a notification on the prize app. Ooh, you just won a $20 protected play or a free play to where if you put any player, we'll give you $20 and it's for free. He probably said, hold on, okay, that's good. Unplay it. And then somehow he did like something where he magically won some profit of money. Why my first win? Why my first win? And then, bro, 5 hours ago, he stopped leaving. And now he want to come back because they gave him a $20 play and he's back. And he think he's good because he won. He feels like he won. Bro, trust me. That's a win. He danced. He put the group chat, say, yo, I hit my parlay,
Bro,
and then, bro.
Money sign. You know, what's that emoji, that tongue freaking
the love money. I'm telling you.
He like 4 of those.
4 of those. He put an Instagram story. Hey, he probably use that money to go out with his mom, get his mom some eat, go get some groceries, go get some little gushes, some snacks, and he went back to his house and they chilling. But now that they did that, they are happy because behind closed their screens, they know they hooked him because he would never forget that feeling of winning. It's a hook. It's a hook game. He'll never forget that feeling of almost giving up, and he finally called a break. He finally said, wow, I actually won from this. So, okay, that means it's possible to actually win from this. It's like an arcade. It's really like that, bro. So, it's
imagine that little Timmy, he took his family to freaking Red Lobster, and then his mom's going to get a credit card. He said, Mom, I got it. I won on Prize Fix. Like, nigga, what? Like,
I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. That is so corny, bro.
2 weeks from now, they going to say, you got us, right? That boy ain't going to say shit, bro. Cause they got his ass.
I'll tell you.
That was a one-time thing.
That was one time. Oh yeah, that's one time. Jay, I'll tell you.
They got his ass.
That's how they get. And he also that feeling. They probably mad and disappointed. He said, "No, what? I got it. I'll show him." And then it's that factor of bringing them back, dragging them back.
Yeah, that was an excellent point of like, again, off the topic we're talking about, y'all. They want to see y'all fail, but at the same time, they don't want to see y'all lose, bro.
Exactly. I
will say it one more time. They want to see y'all fail. They don't want to see y'all lose. It probably sound weird, but if they was keep seeing you losing, they're going to try some way to make you somehow, some way, bring you back. Even though you won that one parlay. Congratulations, you did good, but somehow, some way, you're going to lose, win. It's a whole cycle. It's like... Again, going back to these sports books, a lot of people don't have the same location, so it's like you got people using VPNs, all type of crap, and now that Prize Picks, if y'all didn't know, every Friday the Prize Picks app they have something called Protected Play.
Oh yeah.
You could put $20 on it. If it misses, you get your $20 back. And bonus funds. That means you could spend it again and get something else. That was no other sports app had that.
Yeah.
No, but every Friday it was. Whoa! I'm lying. Sleeper. I think it's another sports app. Sleeper had it too. It's another sports app called Sleeper. Yeah. Sleeper had it too. But I think those two, nobody else had that. As soon as the NFL ripped off, they took the shit clean off the board. Clean off the board, and it makes sense too, y'all. Because think about it. FanDuel had an accusation going on with this MLB home run parlay. We have 6 people have home run. Yeah. A user on FanDuel won his whole community over 150 plus grand, and I think he won 100. He won a good amount of money. They put the next day or the morning after new rule. You could not tell you could not tell someone's play. It had to be your own. You could not share it with your community. They got that scared that one single person showed his home run slip. He like 8 or 7.
6 or 8 leg.
6, 8, like a lot of people for home run.
And then if you think about it, I mean, if he won, do the math, 150K, and he sent that to 6 members, consists of 2,000 people. You do the math, they lost millions that day. So
they lost millions, and then you already know they on the computer. They got that. Prime IT said, "Damn, hold on, Tom, come here, bro. We just lost like $2 billion, like right now. What?" Then it's put that rule out. I'm telling you, the CEO do not play by his money.
I'll tell you, but
he loves seeing y'all promote the app. He loves seeing the commercials. He loves see. Everybody loves seeing the Drewski stuff. They love seeing it. They love eyes on them. When they lose money, they don't like that. Yeah, it's a business at the end of the day, man. But to wrap this up. Cause we pretty much said all we need to say. If you have something else, I pretty much wrap what I'm about to say. Just.
Well, I'll probably say the future. My last topic would be probably the future because right now it's getting to his little prime stage. I'll think of the future. I'm thinking about like 5 years, like what'll be embedded now. I think about 5 years time. I think what I'm thinking is gonna be kind of like controversial. I think there are going to be violence related to this because I think that people send death threats to them on Instagram and stuff like that. Yeah, ooh, death threats. But imagine someone made a parlay and went to NBA game, front row tickets, and that you already know they're sneaking in the the toys and the NBA.
Yeah.
So I mean, I think the WNBA security is already awful enough. They did it like three times. So
Yeah.
imagine a guy wants a WNBA game. He bet on a girl under or something, and then he snuck in instead of a toy, he snuck in like a danger item and said, "Oh yeah, she saw me tonight. I swear I'm gonna do it to her."
Yeah.
Then she proceeds to go off. He lose the parlay. Let's say halftime started when the team lost back. He run on the court. No, security is not that good compared to NBA. There's no police officer doing this. So
set a screen,
set a screen.
Brick wall.
So he runs to the court.
Oh man.
He get his little mini knife. I mean, I'm not trying to. I hope this never happens.
I get.
But in the future, this will probably when betting like dies. This because when someone actually does something malicious like that and it goes crazy all over the news, and then the reason he go about it is not because, oh yeah, I hate her. No, because of a parlay, then I feel like that's when betting will die. I feel like betting apps will stop. Like they'll probably do some betting. It was probably team betting only, no players. That's what I think will happen. I really hope that never happens. But going off the trend of celebrities are saying they're getting death threats on IG, it's just I think it's the start of it. I think if this come out and I predict a year from now that someone on the court get hurt or something, you could go back to it and say I caught it, but that's not a good thing. That's the bad thing. I'm just saying if that happens, I think betting will not die, but I think the player betting thing will go to a increasing low, and then I think that because for the safety of the players, these athletes, I don't think that you should have people that can go to a physical game and see them in person and they lose, and then people mad, their emotions get all over, and then they're not thinking right, and it might do something harm to the players. So I just hope that never happens, but the day that happens, I think that'll be the future when betting will kind of like proceed to the end, and there's gonna be only teams, which I hope never happens to athletes. I hope none of them there, but I think that's realistically that's gonna be the next outcome of what's gonna happen.
Because that's a good point to end it off. I guess my point. I feel like betting did kill the competitive side of sports, of some type of like some sports. Cause I know betting's not every sport, like fencing or volleyball or something like that. You're not really worried about betting, or cricket stuff like. You're not worried about betting on that. So it's like that could still be competitive. You can just watch and say, "Oh, I don't have money on this person, so I don't have to worry about just if they lose or not." But I feel like in some people's perspective in mind, betting can be fun. It is how you do it because, let's say all my friends put $5 on the next person to score a basket in FanDuel, and we all laughed at Charlie got it right, but everybody else got it wrong. Haha, we laugh at all. Charlie won. He probably won $15. We don't do it for another 3 months or two. That could be safe betting. For fun. That's what these companies think people are like, or like they want their communities to be like. Because when you apply for jobs like these, they will ask you like, have you been, like you just said, have you been like in your mind think of like harming someone that has like lost you a parlay or something like that, or did you say something to them like either DM or Twitter comments or whatever that when you lost, and high chance some like a good majority of y'all say like I did end up saying something to them or had thoughts of doing something to them. So it's like at the end of the day, that's not their vision. They don't want that because they wanted that. Then a lot of people be shameful of gambling. They want to promote it as much as it is right now. They want it to be a fun type. At the end of the day, it's just a 50-50. It's gambling. You can win or lose, but at the same time, they want you to have fun doing it. And some people, they can't control how much fun they have with it because just the risk / reward is too high for them that they feel like they need to win this certain amount. They need to win this bigger number rather than somebody else. Their friends is like, I don't care. I just lost this $5. I don't care if I lost this $10. It's not gonna kill me. But some people, it's like $10 and $5, $15. It's really gonna kill them to the point where it's like they want to get it back, and then that starts the addiction process. And kudos to Prize Picks and other sports bet. They have plenty of websites, plenty of hotlines you could go to, suicide hotlines, gambling hotlines, just in general, they have it all like painted on the website.
And then I'm because
I
y'all
appreciate
like,
enough for that.
to go into what you're going to go off like piggyback what you're saying. I think the main reason the people you said like that people that are like not taking it serious, if people are taking it serious, I think sometimes that goes into I'll take a scenario. Let's say like somebody like someone life right now. They're in a warehouse job. They're working like the graveyard shift. They're going to work at like 2 a.m. waking up at 7 a.m. They wake up. They go to Twitter. They're like, I hate my job, man. I hate this graveyard shift, man. I'm sweating. I'm doing everything. They go to Twitter and then they scroll and they see like Secure Ties over here saying, "Let's go. We just hit for 44,000. I'm in my mansion. I actually got a new Tesla for my mom." And he see that the internet. They see that on social media. They compare themselves to their lives. So they probably say, "Hold up, what? Wait, how's young butt over here getting Tesla for his mom and he getting his little apartment and his complex and his condo and getting girlfriends and getting money and stuff? What he doing? Sports betting." And he said, "Oh, hold up." And then he uses because the graveyard shift usually get paid a lot. I think you get paid like 19 hours, so that's kind of like it's a good check. So he spent on his check going to Secure Tie Discord or doing plays on his own, and then that's how this should start because he don't want to end it until he goes to a Secure Tie position. Like that, their mindset is to get out of the job. That's why I think sports betting is popular now because people, y'all could get agree with me. Like if you have a job, like warehouse, like the graveyard shit, retail, you want a outlet to get out of there, so you try to make the sports betting thing kind of like a job, kind of you trying to like make it as far as comfortable as you can,
And you're not control. It's like in this point with this type of wagering, I guess it's in your control rather than you getting paid from like a boss or whatever. Yeah, you're your own boss in this type of area. So I guess that freedom could give somebody more of a leverage than rather than I had to rely on somebody to pay me. Just rather than I could do my own research and get paid as much as or more than that guy or that girl paying me. So it.
Which sports betting is kind of like it's not all bad, I feel like some people, the lucky few people who have profited and made it change their lives out of this, really really glad for them. I'm just saying that for the end result of people that don't and the people that had to that obviously like harm themselves or harm others doing that or think of harm others by because people have probably lost money off people they don't know and in their mind they thought of themselves if I see them like I'm going to do this to them, do that. And then that thought process should not be in mind at all. Like you should be, my opinion, over a little game of Steph Curry not hitting 3 threes. You're going to try to kill or hurt your best friend. Like that is kind of crazy. So I think in all that, bro, I think that it's a popular wave. I think it's doing more bad than good though. I feel like I wish it's the opposite, but it's really not. I feel like there's good in sports betting, but there's also more bad in sports betting because people are now they're trying to be their own boss, and this is a perfect example of doing so. But it's not as easy as you think. Sports betting is never easy because again, it's risk reward 50-50. It's never like always win. It's never somebody that's 100% winning every single day. Like the number one. If there was a number one person whenever he'll obviously get banned from every app, banned from every casino, and he would get investigated because you got to be a time traveler to know that the mess is going to come back from 9-1 in the 9th inning and win in the 10th. Like that is a plus odd that would give you $1 million if you put $1 on it. But he knew it, and he's constantly been knowing that for last week. You're getting investigated, and you got to be time traveler or something. There's no way it's not possible. Yeah. So something that's not possible. What is possible is you losing. So that's why it's 50-50, never 100%. But I see people that work these shifts they don't like and try to get out of it by being on boss and see people that secure ties and stuff like that. I can see it, but at the end of the day, I really hope it in general people could do it. I just hope it doesn't cause future harm to the athletes, like I said in my past thing. But I mean it's okay 50-50 wise, but sports betting to answer the question, has sports betting killed competitive sports? Right now, I think right now it will kill it if someone get harmed. In my opinion, I think if someone actually get harmed on the court, or it could be tennis, if someone get hurt by someone and then the alibi is
and we're not talking about verbally hurt.
No. There's time where people say so many slurs to them on the court, they just ignore it, they start laughing. I'm talking about physically. They're so mad that you saw their parlay day. They run to the court, field, ice hockey. They run to anything that you can, and they commit harm to you. That is when I think sports would kill competitive sports because we haven't had that happened, and I think people just raided the field just to run around and stuff like that. People had never raided the field to hurt a certain person before. I don't think ever in sports. Probably they did it the drunk maybe, but never for a reason for sports wise. So I think parlay. So parlay. So I think sports betting will die when that happens. For now, I think 50-50. I think it'll kill it because there's still people that watch it. As you said, people just watch on the couch with their dad. Or Sunday football. Probably some 9-year-old kid. He don't bet. He's watching with his dad or something. He's just watching his favorite team. So it's not everybody in the world doing it. It's people doing it. It's mostly guys. I think girls. A lot of girls do it, but mainly girls don't even know what that is. So it's not like every gender doing it either. So it didn't kill professional sports. It only kill it if someone get hurt. So that's my.
I'm agree with that as well. I feel like we definitely said our points and conveyed it very well. Let us know down in the comments on TikTok and YouTube how y'all feel about our takes on the topic. Did betting kill competitive sports? Let us know what you agree with what we said. Let us know what you disagree with what we said. You know what I'm saying? We have different opinions, like we said. And I'm glad you guys are sat down through this. Should be clocking in 50 minutes when I finish the outro of just us talking about this topic. And guys, definitely will be out. This video will be out this week, and hopefully you guys could see our taste and walk away. If you are somebody who actively sports bet, you can walk away with a new mindset of what we said, and hopefully you can take away something that we said. And that's what we just wanted with this podcast. Some topics gonna be more serious, like a more serious side for this one, but sometimes it's gonna be just straight up goofy as hell. We're talking about a movie or a TV show, and then just it's goofy as hell. That's what it's gonna be. Different type of takes we do and topics that we do that could be serious or goofy. You just don't know what you're gonna get. But I appreciate you guys for tuning into this podcast. And see you guys soon.
See you guys. Peace out.